Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do Kuta software calculus differentiation using quotient rule. Let's go over the rule. If you have a function y equals to a function f over function g, then the derivative y equals the function g, which is the bottom function, times derivative of function f minus function f times derivative of function g over g squared. I'd like to think of it as a high function divided by a low function. So derivative of that sounds like a yodel. The low times derivative of the high minus high times derivative of the low over low square. So it sounds like low d high minus high d low. Let's try number 1. So 2 is the function f and the denominator is the function g. Derivative of y then equals the low function g, so we'll write 2x to the 4th minus 5 times the derivative of f. Derivative of a constant is 0 minus f, which is 2 times the derivative of g, that would be 8x cubed, because derivative of 5 is 0, over the bottom function squared equals. In some cases, you're allowed to just leave the bottom in a factored form like this, or you can expand it and square a binomial. You would get a trinomial, 3 terms. You begin by squaring your first term, so squaring of that would be 4x to the 8th. The middle term, you would multiply the negative 5 and 2x fourth and doubling that. So that would be negative 20x to the 4th. And then finally, your last term, you square the negative 5. That would be positive 25. The top, simplifying it, this first term times 0 is 0. It's gone. And multiply the negative 2 with the 8 to get negative 16x cubed. Let's try number 2. Likewise, 5 is function f, and this is function g. Deriving f, so that would be f prime. Function g, which is 4x cubed plus 4, times derivative of f, that would be 0, minus function f is 5, times derivative of g, that would be 12x squared, over the square of g. As I said before, you sometimes are allowed to leave your denominator in that form, or if you want to expand it, you square the 4 to get 16, square the x cubed to get 6. The middle term, you multiply 4 and 4, it's 16, and double it is 32. Don't forget the x cubed. And square the 4 is 16. Simplifying the numerator, multiplying by 0 is gone. Distribute that, so negative 5 times 12 is negative 60x squared. Try number 5. Now we have a bigger function f and g. Derivative of y equals low function g, so 3x cubed minus 2, times derivative of f, 12x cubed, minus function f, 3x to the 4th plus 2, times derivative of g, which is 9x squared, using power rule. And the denominator is just g squared. Let's expand the denominator. Square your first term is 9x to the 6th. Multiply negative 2 and 3, that's negative 6. Double it it's negative 12x cubed. And finally, square the negative 2 is positive 4. Distribute the 12x cubed to get 36x to the 6th minus 24x cubed. Distribute this, and remember there is a negative, so they're both going to be negative. So negative 27x to the 6th and negative 18x squared. Simplifying, 9x6 minus 12x cubed plus 4. You have like terms, 36 minus 27, that would be 9x to the 6th minus 24x cubed minus 18x squared. Lastly, let's try number 7. So y prime equals low function g times derivative of high function. So that would be 20x to the 4th plus 2x minus high function f, 4x to the 5th plus x squared plus 4 times derivative of g, 10x over g squared. I will expand the denominator. So squaring 5x squared is 25x to the 4th. Multiply negative 2 and 5, that's negative 10. Double it, it's negative 20x squared. Square that is plus 4. Now we have to FOIL this. That would be 100x to the 6th and 10x cubed. Now distribute your negative 2. You would get negative 40x to the 4th and negative 4x. Distribute 10x. And remember there's a minus sign. That's going to make all the last 3 terms negative. So it would be negative 40x to the 6th, negative 10x cubed, and negative 40x. It's a long one. Finally, let's squeeze it here. I will write the denominator. And we do like terms. So 100x to the 6th minus 40, that would be 60x to the 6th. So that's done. And you have minus 40x to the 4th. And the 10x cubes cancel. And I have negative 44x. Alright, thank you for watching my video. If you have questions or would like to see another video on a different math topic, please leave a comment.